Sparky just activated a smoke grenade of the...
No, hold on. Okay. So it's, I guess it's turn 1, and Monkey won the die roll and opened with the old Gearfried smoke grenade combo. So, I know what I would take, but I'm not going to say it because I don't want to give people advice. I guess there's really, like, 2 of these cards I think are good and I would take, and 3 of them I think are not very good and I would not take. Yeah, so he took the Torrential. I actually would have just taken the Sangan. You know what I mean? Just take the Sangan and just start attacking. But taking the Torrential is fine too. I would say Torrential was like the second best card there.
Yeah.
Because for me, like, the reason why I don't take Torrential Smoke Grenade there is because, like, if I know they have it, I can just play around it the whole game. So, a Torrential that you know that they have isn't, like, as deadly as a Torrential that you don't know that they have. Wow, it's Tsukiyomi, that's a good draw. Because now you just get to get value out of your cross out. Attack for 11.
Answers any, well, doesn't answer, but something for potential Wingu.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, you know, how much gas Monkey has after this. But if, like, the Gearfried was, like, his only monster or something, then Siwski's going to be real happy about that.
What were Siwski's other cards besides Nobleman?
Sangan and Scapegoat. Yeah, so now, like, I feel like Siwski's in a pretty good spot. You know, he sort of relieved that pressure there from Spank the Monkey. And that's interesting that he used Heavy, because, like, he knew that his opponent had Scapegoat. But maybe he has, like, a Zura Priest to take care of everything.
He does play it.
Yeah, he does. I'm pretty sure he did see that he plays it. So yeah, he's just gonna Warrior Lady the Sangan. That makes sense. Still like Siwski's position though. He's got, you know, 4 goats to block hits. You know, unless we see an Azura Priest.
I gotta think the Heavy was just a misplay then.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe that Heavy Storm was a good play there. But yeah, I mean, cards are even, but, you know, Siwski's got, you know, those 4 blockers. Life points, obviously, both are pretty close to full, so that's evenish, too. Oh, there's the Azura Priest. That Azura Priest is definitely going to matter. Yeah, you know, no Sakuretsu armor for it or anything, so... Yeah, that Azura Priest could be one of the deciding factors this game. So, I mean, I guess the set monster could be pretty much anything.
Yeah, anything but Sangan.
Well, yeah, obviously, can't be Sangan.
Can't be Yatagrasa.
If Siwski has 2 Noblemen across out, he had the 1 obviously.
Oh my god, that duo is brutal. Oh, but he's gonna change to set one from his hand, man.
Yeah.
That's the play.
And he
he discarded Air Knight. Okay. At first I was like, damn son, that is a brutal duo. But then I was like, oh, it's not that bad. Yeah, this is an interesting game. I like where this game is going.
No, usually the Go player doesn't get to activate both crossouts.
Yeah.
You can get them in your grave.
But yeah, I mean, we've seen some pretty unusual games this tournament. And I mean, Siwski's got a Light in the Dark in his grave now, just in case, like, he happens to draw Belis. You know, Spank the Monkey, unlike Morp, does not play Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. As far as I can tell, I haven't seen one from him yet.
Not in the main deck, at least.
Yeah, I mean, I know in his past deck lists he didn't play Kaiku in the main deck, but, you know, who knows? Maybe he could have changed it up for this tournament. I also noticed we haven't seen Blasphemous Chain yet, even though he's played that in the past.
Yeah, I'm thinking he decided to make a cut on that.
Yeah.
Or it's a one-of and just... You know, sometimes you play in a tournament and you just never draw a card.
One-of, yeah, and then he never drew it. I mean, Blasphemous Chain could still be good even without, like, even if you don't have a Gearfried. Man, look at those Blade Knights.
Oof. Some pressure.
Well, yeah, it's game if he doesn't do anything about them.
Gonna go to him.
And I mean, there are like, if you're, you know, Spank the Monkey, you can assume your opponent's not too likely to have Mirror Force. If he had it, he probably would have just used it last turn on the single Blade Knight.
Yeah, he's probably got Solemn set too.
Maybe, I mean, we don't know.
Ooh, just conserving life. Yep, he had the Solemn.
Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, so he was trying to dust the Solemn so he could live, but then he hit the wrong one. So yeah, I mean, you know, Spank the Monkey right now, 1 game away from taking first place in this tournament and winning $75.
Yeah. He could do it.
But,
next game, he could do it undefeated.
Yeah. Got a lot of watchers here. We got like 11 in the Dueling Book chat and probably like a good 20 or something on Twitch. Yeah, actually just check 19 viewers.
Does Spank keep in the smoke grenades when he's going second?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I don't know, but
I feel like he sides them out.
maybe.
I feel like
Yeah,
I would
I don't
side
know.
them
I
out.
don't know. I mean, maybe it depends on the matchup too. Maybe some decks he keeps them in second, because like any combo deck, you're gonna want it going second, right? I mean,
Oh yeah, of course.
but against
yeah,
like
you're
Go
showing
Control,
everything.
maybe it's a little more up in the air. Because if he sides them out, it's a question of like, well, what does he side them out for? And to me, like, that's
More
not
traps.
clear to me. Just random traps, eh. But the problem is a lot of Goat players deciding Decree, so like you're gonna, I don't know. To me, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that you'd side out your smoke grenades for more traps.
I feel like I've seen him play a smoke grenade in a game too, or going second. I mean,
Yeah.
in this tournament, I'm not 100% positive.
He doesn't even always play 3 smoke grenades either, right?
Well, I think in his past deck list, he's had like only 2. Maybe he alternates between like 3 and 2. I don't know. He's probably tried both.
Tell you what, Gearfried ends up doing a lot of times, having such chunky freaking stats.
Yeah, I mean, it does have pretty good defense, right? It's 1600.
1600.
Yeah, that's a lot in this format. Huh, 2 faiths are gone. See, I mean, this is definitely, like, I think anyone's game here. Ooh, wow. Look at that. That's a good Heavy Storm.
Mm.
Oh, and he didn't even book the Warrior Lady when it got Saku'd. Yeah, I might come back to bite him. Know what I mean? Doesn't that seem a little strange to you that he just doesn't book there?
Oh, you mean to save the warrior lady?
Well, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well, that could be a good one. Yeah, got the merchant.
Good.
Maybe siwski has like a Sagan though or something. No, I guess not.
The Mobius.
Oh man. Man, every time I've seen a Mobius played today, I swear, if you were like new to GOAT format and like just didn't know like what any cards did, you'd be like, damn, this Mobius card, this must be like the best card in the game.
Yeah. What do y'all think of using
Everyone
torrential
main
instead
decks
of
like 3 of these, right? This card's just broken.
What do you guys think of using torrential there instead of ring?
Oh no, using torrential is definitely better, 100%.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because you would like when you're the control deck, you wanna have higher life points.
Right. Yeah. One life point for you is worth a lot more than it is for him.
Yeah. So yeah, I didn't even talk about that because to me that just seemed obvious.
Yeah, still 8,000, 8,000.
Indeed it is.
Might change quickly though. Spank's probably got at least one solemn set at this point.
Yeah, so we'll see what he gets here. I mean, I don't know if he plays like... I was gonna say, I don't know if he plays Donzaluk, but would have been good if he did. But yeah, Blade Knight's good too, that way you don't have to worry about like any... I mean, I guess there's not a lot of flip effects left, but like... You know, there's still like another merchant maybe. But yeah, it's just gonna get Saku'd anyways.
He might solemn it.
Yeah, he might.
Oh, Pulse.
Yeah, Compulse is good.
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. But yeah, this game, I'd still say this is really anyone's game here. I mean, obviously the longer the game goes, like the more I kind of think the control deck is favored, but...
Yeah. It's a good saying it here, because now he could get Sinister to wall up the Blade Knight.
Yeah, and then... Because, yeah, I mean... Monkey's already used one Nobleman across out, so... You can wall with Sinister and then not have to worry too much. I mean, I don't know, like, maybe he has some side deck cards he could get here. I don't know if he sided in, like, you know, Legendary Jujutsu Master, Gravekeeper Spire, some sort of defensive card like that. But
I think he sides in the skill darks for that slot instead.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, not how I would do it, but it's been working okay for him so far.
Oh, you don't want skill dark right here.
So, I mean, I guess, you know, we'll see, okay, he's got the ring. Because I guess, you know, maybe siwski was thought, okay, I got him to burn the Compulse, maybe he doesn't have an out. Man, and the
Here
MST.
BLS?
Yeah, that wasn't a great exchange for siwski there. I mean, he just had the outs to both cards.
Yep.
That's pretty rough. I mean, you
Double
get him to
counter.
use the ring, though, so, like, you don't have to be worried about that.
Yeah, siwski's starting to get to the point where getting Monkey to burn a lot of good cards.
See, I would have just activated draw phase goats there because, you know, you think one might draw a tiger.
After watching Woao's game earlier, just fucking...
Yeah.
I'm not taking
Well,
a chance.
that's a really good swap. I guess Blade Knight's just getting in for 16. I mean, it would have been good if spankthemonkey had like another Compulse for the Blade Knight, but you know, guess he didn't. He already burned one, didn't have another one.
I think siwski just misplayed not setting the monster first.
Howdy, Woa. He said howdy in chat, so I'm saying howdy back. So yeah, I think siwski misplayed there by setting the monster in main phase 2. Blade Knight could have done an extra 400 damage.
Yeah. So the goats and then the Blade Knight right after. He might be a little on edge right now.
But yeah, this isn't looking too good for Spank the Monkey, because, like, how do you deal with this? Like, siwski's got a 2000 attacker, you gotta deal with that. You know, face down monster, you gotta deal with that. I mean, I guess Azura to kill, like, the 3 monsters would have worked, but then he'd still have the Blade Knight. You know, I'll update our status on Twitch, let these guys know that it's Grand Finals. So yeah, I mean, this is somehow, like, still a close to even game. I mean, siwski is definitely ahead. But, you know, you never know.
I think Monkey's doesn't have all the monsters in the world left in his deck at this point either.
Yeah, luckily you don't have to worry about Breaker getting snatched here, because the snatch deal has already been used.
Maybe a creature swap though.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, second meta here this game. Oh, and there's the compulse. Yeah, I mean, Spank the Monkey seems to, you know, keep having the answers.
Yeah, siwski wasn't able to follow up after he got that. It looked like he was getting some good card advantage, but
it's interesting too that, like, when the Blade Knight got run over, could, you know, siwski have maybe, like, set a spell or trap from his, or sorry, what happened? Oh, the Blade Knight got saku'd. Sorry, I was thinking something different happened. But okay, yeah, there's the Azura. I mean, of course, you know, siwski's got the Sinister to wall the Azura for an indefinite period of time. I guess if he draws, like, that second cross out, that'll be pretty good for him.
even just a monster would have been really good.
So yeah, it depends on what it was. Like a tiger would be really good right now for Spank the Monkey.
Siwski's only got one meta left.
That is true.
But he's still got BLS. Heavy's burned. Both magicians are gone.
Yeah, I mean, siwski's definitely got a lot of stuff that he can still do, I think. Cause I mean, even just drawn into like more skilled dark magicians would be fine here, right? I mean,
both rings are played already.
Yeah, which I mean that's definitely good for him.
Both players also still have Pot of Greed left, so
yeah, that's true. What about duo? Is Monkey his duo? Oh, I could just draw duo and get rid of his last two cards. That'd be pretty disgusting.
No duo yet on either side.
Oh man, what's gonna happen?
Attack, then smoke grenade? I really think he sides him out.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe against Go Control, he sides him out going second. That would, like, kind of make sense. I don't know. I guess I haven't played the deck enough to really know, like, if it makes sense to do that or not.
The deck has always felt extremely gimmicky to me, so... But he's proven otherwise.
I mean, a lot of Go players just, like, aren't prepared for this matchup, so, like... It's one of those things where I'm gonna keep playing the same deck as long as people still aren't prepared for it, right? You know? It's kind of the way I've been feeling about some of the decks that I play forever. Oh man, that's a really good Sakuratsu there.
That might have been what siwski needed.
Yeah.
Not lose this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spank Monkey's
The
only
gap
got
in-
2,200 left.
The
Siwski's
gap in these life
7,000.
points are getting big.
Yeah, and Tribe isn't really the monster that Spank the Monkey was looking for here, I think.
I'm kind of surprised he can play Tribe.
I mean, it's not bad. It, like people side in walls and stuff, and like it helps beat that.
Yeah, it kills 2 spies.
Yeah, it kills 2 spies. Kills legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master and Roulette Barrel and just goat tokens. You know, whatever.
Yeah, you
I
never
think
have a
it's fine.
hand though.
Well, plus 2, you gotta realize like sometimes like your smoke grenades are dead, and you're just like, oh great, I get to discard 1 for Tribe. You know, that's pretty nice.
He has a. I wonder if Siwski has premature call for this game. I guess not.
Yeah, not
I
yet
don't
at least.
think he plays Creamy.
What, Siwski? He plays premature.
Oh, I thought you said Punky. Sorry.
Yeah, we were talking about for the Jinzo that just
Oh, for the Jinzo, yeah.
it just ended up in the grave here.
Well, here's the pot of greed.
Yeah. Well, now he's gonna deck out first. Not that I think that matters.
That's funny. They're at 12 and 11 in deck.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean it's been a really back and forth game. Like a lot more so than like you normally see in this matchup. Oh wow, there we go. I mean, Spank Monkey's really got his work cut out for him this game, though. You know, he's got to do 7,000 damage. Certainly easier said than done. Yeah, not sure how much Exile's gonna help. Oh wow, he has the book.
That was a second copy of book too.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I guess he plays 2 book wins in this deck at least, if not 3. So yeah, I mean that's one way to beat a Jinzo, I suppose.
Book Exile got him.
Yeah, got him. Still gonna be pretty hard for him to win though.
He does have a second Nobleman across out left though. He might be thinking about whether or not he wants to banish the Jinzo and take him off of premature.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Or
what?
just do that, I guess. Yeah, and
Yeah,
of
I
course
guess that works.
the call is, you know, still there meaninglessly. Yeah, I mean, it's just on the I hope my opponent can't ever do anything about this Exiled Force plan.
Are all of his Psalms gone?
I think he's used like at least 2, right?
He's 2
He's got 1
Psalms.
left.
3 Compulsi used already.
Yeah, you're right.
2 Saku.
Yeah, all right. I don't know how
Get the sword
Spank the Monkey's gonna win this one.
He's got to just. Oh,
Yeah, okay. All right, so I
he's
mean,
not.
this is, you know, first set of grand finals. If Siwski wins this game, then we're on to the second match.
See, Monkey's got potential now to open a crazy hand.
Yeah, he's gonna go first. That's always good
Yeah.
asset for the aggro player.
And you notice Siwski here just clicked done siding immediately. Spank the Monkey still appears to be siding.
Yeah, he's
So-
putting back in those. He
I
took
mean, it
all those
looks like
dust
you were
sheets
right,
out.
Scully, that like unless like his like 2 smoke grenades or whatever are in like the bottom 9 cards of his deck,
Mm-hmm.
Seems like, you know, he probably decided them out because he's going second. Not sure if I agree, but I mean, it does make sense. So who do you guys think has got this one? I think Monkey's probably favored going first. But, I mean, anything can happen, obviously. I mean, so far, Monkey is okay. Just, yeah. I think siwski probably just breathed the sigh of relief there.
Yeah, big one. Especially because he's not getting dust shooted either.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely a different game when you get to use all your cards.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Just giving out that knowledge could be pretty big too.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's like the thing where like, oh, I see they have Torrential, I just won't take it because I can just play around it for the rest of the game, you know, that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see people in the chat, you know, very, have very passionate opinions on who they think is going to win. Alright, so he's just, looks like he's just jamming that Tiger there. Oh man, and Nobleman a crossout. I mean, luckily just a Merchant, you know, like if you're siwski there, you're probably not too upset about losing those. Like as opposed to like, I don't know, Magician of Faith or Sinister Serpent or something like that. Yeah, and there's the ring. I mean, again, it's one of those cases like, yeah, you got the monster off the field, but you're still taking 17. So if this Gearfried goes through... Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, you ring the Tiger and then you get to go to the Gearfried. So yeah, I mean, depending on what siwski's last 3 cards are, he could really start to take over this game here. Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, could get compulsed, but I mean, hey, if you make your opponent use the compulse, that's fine too. See, I mean, yeah. So now it's like Monkey's got to deal with the Skill Dark and the set Thousand Eyes. So, I mean, it's definitely still anyone's game, but if you're siwski, I think you're definitely happy with how this game's been going so far.
Sewer Priest coming in?
Skilled Dark gets a counter.
I'll tell him.
Skilled Dark gets 2 counters. Maybe it won't matter. Maybe he'll just get, like, Exiled Force or something. This, you know, it might not matter here, but...
There we go.
Tell you, man, all these cheaters not adding counters to their skilled magicians.
You want those counters on there. You never know when you gotta tribute them all.
So it's interesting that he got Blade Knight.
I think it's a good choice here because
get rid of Skill Dark.
It's the only thing
you have
that
to
can
attack
kill
the
both.
Thousand Eyes. See, what I would have done is I would have gotten Exiled Force, summoned Exiled, attacked the set Thousand Eyes, then main phase 2 killed the Skill Dark.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess that takes a monster off the field.
I mean, to be fair, like Spank the Monkey's play might be better because
leads to more
if he can't do anything
presence.
about the Blade Knight, then the Blade Knight can run over the Skill Dark, and it's you just kill 2 monsters without losing yours. But in this case, it looks like he's got the, you know, the Tribe Calling Warrior.
That would have been a great torrential.
Yeah, it would have been a great torrential. Also would have been a good Mirror Force, but, you know, Saku is also good.
And if he can run this Tribe over right now.
Here. Is there a priest to kill all the things? That would be good.
Yeah.
So what do you do here? You think you attack a goat or you just trade tribes? I guess he's just going to attack a goat.
I think I would have traded tribes.
I don't know. I think attacking a goat seems fine.
Depends what your back row is, really.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, man.
Because, like, if you don't have a way to protect the tribe from a potential, like, another monster that could run it over,
Yeah, but you also kind of want to get rid of those goats too, you know.
The goats aren't
Like,
going to be attacking you when you're at
trade tribes later.
600.
Mirror Force?
Compulse. If he's thinking this long, it's Compulse.
I was about to say book, but yeah, compulse too.
I mean, could be anything. Don't help the players out, guys. But yeah, I mean, what Monkey needs is just, yeah, I was gonna say a random monster with high attack points.
That guy.
I mean, not that guy's, anything with attack points would work. Blade Knight, even King Tiger would have been okay. You know, Azura Priest of his own. I mean, not really so much Azura of his own, but yeah, I mean, Gearfried's definitely a good one.
Creature swap.
Creature swap.
Maybe, yeah, we'll see. So yeah, if his opponent's just got nothing, then that's game.
That is a relief.
Yeah, that works.
And now the token's in attack mode.
I tell you guys, like, practically helped Siwski win the game by saying, oh, he has Compulse set, and then he just luckily didn't play around it. So... But yeah, this... Either player could win this game, honestly. Right, because, I mean, Monkey's probably, like, slightly ahead, but...
His life points are very low, though.
What does Faith get? Oh, there's a lot of juicy targets.
Yeah, you get, like, pretty much any of these cards.
Yeah, jeez. Probably Charity or Swap, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have to think. It's probably going to be one or the other. Me, I feel like I would have gotten the Swap, because, like, you might actually just draw nothing off the Charity, you know?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Swap is, like, such a huge power card here.
He does know how many compulses that Spank played and just got burned on it, though, so...
I mean, I guess it didn't matter what he got, because either way, he's going to get solemned.
Good call on solving the Charity, honestly.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. And unfortunately, like, Siwski's already used his ring, so, like, he can't ring for game.
Right.
Oh, but he's got Saku, though.
He can Saku, and he still has the Azura, right?
Oh, my God!
How do you not Graceful first?
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe, depending on whether or not you get Saku, you perhaps discard different things to the Graceful, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I guess he's not attacking for game.
He did draw a smoke grenade, though, so he could have...
Yeah, he could have smoke grenaded to discard the Azura. Oh, yeah, that's game.
Yeah, I guess we're going to a second
match. If he had smoke grenaded the Azura, like, he could have kept playing. But, like, I don't think you can really know that. So, yeah, we are on to a second set of grand finals.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so far, both these players are 1-1.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, in matches. In matches, I'm saying, not in games. So, like...
It'll be interesting to see how they play now after just battling each other like that. That's a lot of knowledge.
Yeah, and, like, I felt like all 3 games of that match were so close.
Oh, yeah, those all could have went.
Like, way closer than I was expecting. Like, very unusually close for, like, what the matchup is. Normally, like... I feel like one person, like, either the aggro player does aggro things, or the aggro player doesn't do aggro things, and that kind of determines who wins.
He did get to start, too, so... Potentially have an early answer for the Gearfried.
Who are just joining us, this is the second set of grand finals. Winner of this match gets $75. Loser of this match gets $25. You know, so yeah, that's how it goes. So yeah, I mean, I think we're off to a pretty even start again. It looks like, you know, just 1-for-1 trade, start things off. Siwski hasn't played a monster yet, though, which I think if you spank the monkey, you're probably happy about that.
Getting this Azura clock started is always good.
Yeah, although they're probably, like, if you had, like, a Gear Freed or a Tiger, you'd probably rather just play that instead.
Yeah, that's like the... Azura's kind of like a double-edged sword in aggro for that reason. Like,
yeah, I mean, it seems to work well.
A lot of
for
time it
Spank the
can lead to
Monkey, though.
normal.
I mean, countless times now we've been like, oh, if he draws an Asura, it'll be great, so...
Right.
Yeah. I mean, especially it counters the whole, like, oh, I'll just draw phase scapegoat you thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, a lot of people don't seem to be good enough to do that. So whose turn is it here? It's Monkey's, right?
Siwski's.
Oh, it is? I thought Monkey just, like, end phase MST'd and then, like, drew a card. Oh, no, maybe it is Siwski's turn. I don't know.
Monkey did that, and then he did the Azura attack.
Oh, right. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry. So, yeah, so now Siwski has to think, what am I going to do? Am I just going to take another 17 from this Azura, or should I do something else? Oh, yeah, I like this play. This is, like, the type of play that I've told people about, and I never see people do it. Because, like, what's sick about this here is you don't take Azura hits, and, like, you preemptively play the Thousand Eyes before your opponent gets a Tiger in play.
Right.
So, yeah, it's like, I have to say, like, you know, Siwski, I think he's done, like, a lot of, like, good plays in this matchup that, like, a lot of people haven't considered. And this is definitely one of them for me.
It's a great play, because there's no, like, one-card answer for this Thousand Eyes now.
Yeah, I mean, especially since we know that Spank the Monkey doesn't... Or no, well, yeah, I guess maybe he does play Exiled Force, or maybe he sides it in or something. Basically, the only possible one card out is Exiled, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, because we can definitely say he doesn't play Suki.
And Compulsory.
And the other one that he plays multiples of.
Alright, yeah, okay, fine. I still think it was a good play, though.
Yeah,
I mean,
agree.
Here he might get punished, because, like, now he's just getting heavy stormed.
One of the two was a knock, so that's not that bad.
But, like, if he did exile the Thousand Eyes, it would put, like, a Light in the Dark in his grave in case, like, you know, he's worried about how he's gonna summon BLS later.
Right.
So yeah, I can kind of see, like, again, I think it was a good play. Obviously here it didn't work out, but, like, it's still a good play. Just because the play doesn't work out doesn't mean it's not a good play.
I was about to say, does he have BLS here, but then I remember he compulsed.
Actually, you know, too, I guess I'm not sure. Do we know if Monkey main decks all three compulse? Because this is game 1 again. So he might, like, main deck 2 and then side in the 3rd for goat control.
Yeah, he might swap those out with the,
Oh, man, I was going to say, if that Air Knight went through, that would have been pretty huge. But it did not go through.
Siwski has not drawn BLS yet for any of these games.
Well, I mean, here he doesn't have Light in the Dark because the Thousand Eyes got compulsed.
Oh, that's right, it got bounced back.
So, yeah, it looks like Siwski's probably going to lose this game. I mean, you know, he can't even, like, Snatch Steal the Gear Freed, because that would normally be, like, a good out to the situation. Oh, I mean, I guess that's an out.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, it could be an out. Like I said, sometimes you just gotta hope the attack goes through, you know?
Well, it's a dark.
Oh, man.
Ouch.
That moment when you're actually able to ring a breaker for 19.
Right.
So yeah, that was a pretty quick one. Not really so much like the last match. But yeah, it's interesting because now both these players, like, kind of have an idea of what the other person's siding in.
They've now played 7 games against each other in total in this tournament.
Yeah, you would be right.
Both the other 2 matches went to game 3.
Yeah. I think there's a pretty good chance this match goes to game 3, too. Because
Who knocked siwski into losers?
Spank the Monkey did.
Oh, right. Jeez.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now if we're just counting individual games, Spank the Monkey's won 4, siwski's run 3. You see, I don't know why people say like, oh, GOAT format tournament should be like best of 5. Because they're basically just playing best of 5 anyway. They're playing like best of 9.
Playing best of 5 is ridiculous.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's nothing special about GOAT format that means that, oh, for current format you shouldn't play best of 5, but for GOAT format you should. Like, there's no real difference between the two.
Just the fact that you're changing up like how many games you play post side deck and everything is kind of a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm personally glad that we've, as a community, kind of moved away from best of 5. I'm not just saying that as a TO, because like it makes it easier and like turns go faster.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, siwski again, you know, started without playing a monster.
That's
Monkey's
a great opening, getting that attack through.
Yeah, I mean, Monkey's got the early Tiger, which is usually, I think, how he wants to start things off. If the Snatch Steal goes through, that'd be pretty good. Yeah. I mean, that's fine too.
Monkey
Because
also brings in
you trade
extra...
1 for 1, and then you like set him behind on the summon.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It's kind of like a 1 for 1 and a little summon. Like 1 for 1.
Oh man, that Saku's unfortunate though. You think maybe there's a chance you just set the skill dark there? You know, just to like wall a Tiger hit. You know, just something to think about maybe. Maybe you're like also scared of cross out, so I guess it's kind of hard to say.
He brings in level 2.
To set it if you had another flip effect that you could set like afterwards, like if the
yeah, like you bait the cross out and then set Faith and then use Faith to get back to Snatch Steal.
Right, but then if you don't have a
siwski's got his own Saku anyway, so I guess that's kind of why he didn't care.
Yeah, Monkey brings in level 2 as well, so. But yeah, setting it like it gets around Blade Knife, it doesn't get boosted. Sura, King Tiger, it's a lot of cards.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things that could attack over it, like Blade Knight, Gear Freed, etc.
I guess if you set it and then got like Gear Freed attacked over and they smoke grenaded you, you'd be really upset that you ever set that thing.
Yeah. But yeah, whereas so far here we're like even on cards, even on life points. Still even on cards and even on life points.
Looks like that.
It used about the same range of powerful cards. Well, no, it's just use Snatch in the ring.
Huh. I guess baiting out Mirror Force there is kind of good.
Yeah, I can't tell who won that exchange.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like at some point one player is gonna run out of removal, and then they're just gonna die to a random monster.
Right.
But maybe this is right now the point. Maybe they both like ran out of threats at the same time. That'll make things interesting.
Yeah, maybe that just happened right then.
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, if your breaker gets solemns, you know, you're still happy about that, I think.
If that's solemn or compulse, you're happy right now.
Huh.
Oh my god.
That is interesting.
This game too. I feel like Smashing Ground would be kind of a maybe not like an auto side out, but a quick side out.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
I'm not
it
sure how I
in.
feel about that either against Go Control. I mean, to be fair, it does kill Jinzo, I guess.
Right, yeah. Which he did see earlier.
Oh man, Mirror Force to that Azura. So yeah, I mean, siwski here I think is pretty solidly ahead at this point. I mean, especially this, well, I mean, this might be game over.
That might be game because that Mirror Force is gone.
Yeah.
Torrential? Nah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not game, but he's still pretty darn far ahead.
Yeah, it's basically game.
Now, do you summon it?
I guess Spank the Monkey could win with Snatch, Steal, Goblin, Attack Force. Not that I think he plays Goblin Attack Force, but...
He could... no. I was about to say Blade Knight, but Blade Knight is literally 100 short if you had Blade Knight and Snatch.
But Blade Knight would still be good, though, if you just summon Blade Knight, attack over the Breaker.
Yeah.
Skill Dark doesn't get over that either. Alright, yeah, that's game. So, man,
Game 3.
So who thought that the tournament would have come down to last set of Grand Finals, last game?
I thought it would at least come down to the last set of Grand Finals.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you did say, oh, I think siwski's going to take a set. And then you said Spank the Monkey was going to take the second set, right?
Yeah. So let's now...
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, Spank the Monkey being able to go first in Game 3, I think is really going to help him. But, I mean, siwski so far, I mean, he's been able to shake off, you know, Spank the Monkey's shenanigans pretty well so far. So yeah,
it's not like any game
like,
where he...
I really feel like this one could go either way. If I thought that one player was really like super favored to win, I would tell you. But I think this one could really go either way.
It sounded like even when siwski got grenaded, it like led to like a crippling game. Those games were all close.
All right, so we're gonna see the grenade. How many grenades? We're gonna see Dust Shoot too.
Oof.
That's the first one in Grand Finals so far, I think.
Oh man, look at that hands! Look at that hands! That's a good hand. That is a really good hand. What do you even take here? Like, graceful, I guess? Like literally all 5 of these cards are good. All 5.
You need an answer for this Super Priest creature swap.
Well, I mean, because Spank the Monkey could have opened Dust Shoot too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So if he Dust Shoots the Azura Priest, he's in a pretty good spot.
He still might have another grenade.
Yeah, he could have another grenade.
Or duo.
Or duo. But if you have duo, don't you think you duo first and then grenade?
I would duo first, yeah.
I'm not sure which is technically better, but I feel like... Because you duo first, then they don't know you have the grenade, and then that maybe affects their discard, and then you grenade and then ruin their plan. So yeah, I mean, Spank the Monkey set his whole hand, which, I mean, other than 1 cards, that plays around the Delinquent duo. So yeah, I mean... What do you guys think happens here? Oh, he's just gonna... Oh,
wow.
man. Brutal.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think siwski takes the duo here.
That might be the tournament right there.
Skill Dark gets a counter. All these goddamn cheaters not adding counters to their skilled magicians. Somebody tell them.
I'm on it.
So yeah, I mean, I think Monkey's gonna have a hard time coming back here.
Blade Knight is...
But like, siwski has a Sakuretsu armor, and Spank the Monkey knows that he does. So like,
right.
You gotta like beat a Sakuretsu armor, and you gotta beat a creature swap combo. Like, how are you gonna do that?
You're gonna have to sell him something.
I guess there's a lot of ways you could do that, but... Huh. So that's interesting. You got DD Warrior Lady.
Yeah.
Oh, Snatch Steal. That's a pretty good one.
3rd counter.
Yeah. So
now he contributed and failed to find to turn off Snatch Steal's life gain if he ever needs to do that.
Yeah, and then you don't have to worry about like your opponent like playing Heavy Storm or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, it's like the counters thing actually matters. This is why I tell people to do it.
Having the 2 monsters out makes
Right, yeah, I mean...
creature swap more interesting.
Well, I mean, it's still not that bad, though, because, like, you can go Azura swap, and then, like, either way you're going to get something good, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But obviously here you Saku the DD Warrior Lady, and then it, you know, you'll gain the 1,000 from Snatch every turn, even if you take it back with creature swap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm curious as to what his plan is for creature swap here.
His plan has a lot of life points.
I guess his plan is Blade Knight attack. That's a good plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll actually do it.
But ironically enough, he could have actually just attributed the skill Dark to play around creature swap if he'd wanted to, you know?
Right.
And then as a bonus, your opponent doesn't gain 1,000 life points.
I think he just wants to get the swap out of the way, though.
He might not even know that about the skill dark either.
Yeah, that's also true. A lot of people don't know. But yeah, Siwski's thinking pretty hard. I mean, maybe he has, maybe he drew into some more options.
If he drew heavy, then his creature swap will be wasted.
Yeah.
That might be it. You didn't use heavy yet, right?
No.
Can't change battle position.
Yeah.
Battle position.
You guys actually noticed it before I did, so good job. So yeah, I mean, we're back to a kind of even game. I mean, I feel like spankthemonkey's slightly up here, right? I mean,
Yeah.
3 cards, but
If he starts
Siwski's got 6,000 life.
Siwski's drawing flip effects, he'll be in trouble. This card has been set since like turn 1.
Yeah. Well, keep in mind,
That's a couple holes.
he was playing around Duo, so it could be pretty much anything.
Yeah. He hasn't played a trap yet, though.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's played a whole lot of traps yet. Yeah, and by that I mean 0. But yeah, I mean, if Monkey, like, attacks over this tribe, yeah, I mean, I think he's in a pretty strong spot here. Because, I mean...
Yeah, he's
you know,
winning the Azura
I
race.
feel like spankthemonkey's deck has kind of got, like, sort of more individually powerful cards, whereas Siwski's likely to draw into things that aren't really useful immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Right. 2-card combos, like, obviously Goat and meta.
Oh, but he's got the Saku for the Azura. You know, didn't get Compulse Chained or anything like that, so... Who knows, maybe he can buy himself some time here. I mean, I guess there's some dead cards that Monkey can draw, like Smoke Grenade and Trap Dust Shoot. But yeah, having the second Azura there is pretty nice for him.
feel like there's no way. Well, there obviously is some way that Sparky doesn't have a knock yet, but the odds are not in siwski.
Yeah, you're right, because siwski hasn't even set a monster this whole game yet, so...
Right. Yeah, and he has K out on the summon. That's usually a big giveaway.
Yeah, things aren't looking too good here for siwski. You think there's any chance maybe you just don't set the Sinister and then, like, hope to draw a meta?
I think this is going to be the moment of truth.
Yeah, this could be the moment of truth. I mean, if Spank the Monkey's got a solemn, siwski's gonna hate his life.
Parental? No.
Any chance you just attack there, you think? I mean, I'm not saying he should, but... something to consider.
I don't think I could do it.
You don't think you could do it? I mean, you figure...
0 traps engraved. Hell, no. I can't.
Now, why put BLS in attack mode?
Well, no reason not to, I think. I mean, well, I guess we don't think Spank the Monkey plays Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, right?
Plays near.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
He definitely doesn't main it.
Well, yeah, probably not, yeah. I don't know, maybe. I mean, we haven't seen it so far in 3 matches. Oh, that's interesting.
That is quite interesting.
I mean, I guess siwski's on the plan of, I'll just hope my opponent never answers my Jinzo.
Right.
He literally hasn't played a trap in his, like, 30 trap card deck, so...
Right.
It's like 12 traps or something, but yeah.
Both
like,
rotors are
like
gone.
10 or 12.
Snatch is gone. But Book of Moon is apparently live. Oh, Smashing. That's right.
Hey, last game, didn't I say? Well, Smashing can kill Jinzo at least.
Right, yeah. Like, I was about to say that he had used 2 reinforcement of the army, so he didn't have, like, an easy way to get exiled. He basically just had the 1 exile in deck, but then, you know, he also has that 1 Smashing in deck.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't matter, because even if he had BLS, he could have just played Smashing Ground on the BLS anyway, so...
Right, and then take him off of Tribute Project for Jinzo.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's the scoop!
Yeah, so, hold on. I'll just manual goat these matches. Because what happened was, siwski beat Spank the Monkey.
Yeah, they traded and siwski won first.
Okay, yeah, so Monkey is admitting defeat, and then siwski needs to admit defeat. Alright, so that one really came down to the wire.
Yeah, last set of grand final, last game and last set of grand finals.
Yeah, and like, all the games are pretty close for the most part between those two. I mean, even that game there, that last one was quite close.
Yeah, game 3 was.
So yeah, for the guys that are watching in chat, you know, those that don't know, you know, just want to remind you, you know, we're going to be doing more tournaments like this, so, you know, to make sure you know about them, be sure to, you know, follow our site on, you know, goatformat.com, and then also join our Discord.
Yeah.
You know, you should see that Discord link over there on the right side of your screen, you know, where it says join our Goat Format Discord server. The link to join our Discord is also on our website, so rather than sort of type in those exact characters, probably easier to just go to goatformat.com and then just, you know, click where it says, you know, join our Discord or whatever. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. You know, we'll have coverage up on the site soon, like, you know, top deck lists and that sort of thing. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And then, you know, also just another reminder, make sure you know, if you want to see more tournaments like this with more prize support, buy a Goat Format shirt. That way we can fund this stuff in the future. All right, that's it. Either of you guys have anything you want to say?
I think you covered everything.
Okay.
It was a great time.
All right. Yeah, and it ended pretty quickly, too, which is nice. All right. Peace out.